on.
We're going?
You're good.
Okay. So LA has a reputation for being, you know, like a really hard rocking city. Has it lived up to your image of it in your head, and have you been anywhere cool while you've been here?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of, I didn't have any kind of expectations
You didn't?
of this place. I was here on a springtime. It was my first time I was doing some riding, some cold riding and all that stuff. So it was kind of surprising that, you know, it's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been like some kind of wonderland for me since Guns N' Roses and all
Yeah.
that. So it's nice. I've been here.
Well, have you met up with any other Finnish bands? I know Him and the 69 Eyes are here for at least, I think Him's recording here. Have you met
Yeah,
up
they
with-
are, but I think they are staying in a whole different side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a big
So you
town.
haven't.
they're in the Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, how does it feel to be away from home for so long? You've been here, what, like a month now?
I don't know.
It's different than on tours
Yeah.
because you're staying in one place, you know, and always the same thing, you know, wake up same place, then come here.
Yeah.
So it's different. It's
Yeah.
more hectic when you are touring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You don't
this
have.
has been like more relaxing, I think. More like not so homesick.
Mm.
On tours, I often get this feeling that, you know, I want to sleep in my own bed or something, but it goes away pretty quickly. But I don't know, it's more like home here.
Yeah, it is.
Staying in one place.
And I think it's so hectic. You know, the recordings and the whole
Yeah,
process.
yeah.
It's so mental.
Days are just floating.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have time to think. If you keep just
Yeah.
a little piece of thought for your homesickness, you know,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like, oh, you know, like, it will be mountain
Yeah.
at some point. That's why I try to forget all those
Yeah.
people and all those loved ones.
You just push them away.
Yeah.
What do you think of American television? Like all the reality TV crap that we have? Have you seen some crazy stuff on TV?
Yeah. I mean, you guys, you really know how to make great food and great entertainment.
Yeah.
That's TV
And those
entertainment.
commercials are weird.
They just come.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just come. In Finland we have this, you know, kind of
Intro.
continuous,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh.
and there's this text that you know, oh, okay, now the commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just come.
Yes.
Then they come 15 minutes, there's commercials.
Yeah.
Gives you time to get a beer.
Yeah. Well, did you try to collect any like special souvenirs, or I mean, obviously all the lights that you guys have and everything, but is there anything special
we
that
had
you
this-
always get when you go to a country?
We had these neon signs. I was so
Yeah.
excited.
That hurt you.
I mean, these will remind me of my first time over here, or this is the second time in LA. For me, but anyway, you know, these kind of things. I always, when I go to the new places, get to new places, you know, it's always like I got this first image of the place, first, you know, vibe of the town or whatever. So I try to bring something for myself,
Yeah.
and for us. You know, this will be on our rehearsal place anyway.
Well, you probably would get a lot more homesick if you didn't make it your space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So.
It's really important.
Well, do you remember the first time that you all met each other? Like, what's the story? I know there has to be some story.
First time what?
The first time you met each other.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember I met you guys in the bar. I think.
yeah, it
In,
was
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Yeah.
It's a Finnish
It's
mini
infamous,
size
yeah.
Sunset Strip.
Yes.
In Tampere.
I think we all know about
We've
Amadeus,
heard about it,
yeah.
yes, everybody has.
That's where we met.
Yeah.
So,
I guess
when did you two meet?
Yeah, actually we were doing some shows
What
together
was the first time?
with his former band. I
Mm.
was in Negative, and you were playing with your former band.
Shannon.
And I remember you came to see our show.
Yeah, and then when I left, you came to the street and
Yeah,
we were talking something about.
yeah. That would be nice to make some kind of. We had this rock
Yeah, Rocket Love tour.
at Love too. Sounds a bit my gosh.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah,
Nowadays,
rock of love.
And we made only like 5 or 4 shows together.
Yeah,
And in some point after the last show of the tour, I asked him to join the band.
yeah. We were taking Antti back to army.
Yeah.
I was driving, and then just Jonne or something started to talk, and we need a guitar player.
You're like, I play guitar.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like first it was just a crazy thought that hey, I play guitar.
Yeah.
It could be a good idea. At the end of the trip, it was like decided. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's
let's
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah. Since that it's been like a brotherhood almost. I can say. You can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how many songs would you say that you've written that are just never gonna see the light of day and just many? Like
There's a lot of-
hundreds, thousands,
Not thousands.
the hundreds.
I don't know, not hundreds, maybe 100
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
At the moment there's so many ideas and it's all about we don't have enough time doing
Yeah.
human life.
To do all of them.
Yeah.
And it's
Just
maybe
pick your
like
favorites.
maybe like 20 songs, like almost ready songs, and then just little ideas like.
You mean for the album or just
Oh, I was just talking about in general, but what about the album?
Yeah, what about
many-
that? We had
With this on
yeah,
20.
20,
And you'll probably cut it down to how many, like
12.
12, 13?
or 11.
I got
Oh,
Hey.
hello.
you got it.
You made it!
Oh, we actually need you.
My battery was out of my car.
Could you play something for us in some point?
Yeah, I don't know if you want us to get that
Yeah,
on
but
camera.
let's do this
Yeah.
first.
Finish this
Finish
and
this.
then we'll, and then we
Alright,
won't
let's see.
record.
You
Yeah.
want coffee or something? Anybody?
I think we already.
Some sandwich.
Yeah.
Already had?
In some
We already
point,
took
but we
some.
come later on. We do it first.
We have shrimp sandwiches today.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So how much writing would like you two say that you contribute to a negative song? Because I know Jonne, you usually do the lyrics and stuff. So,
Yeah.
what is your part in the writing?
It depends about the song. We think now we have how many songs?
You usually come up with some melodies, music.
Yeah,
You have some kind of body for the song. You know.
and we worked little bit differently this time. Snack was also with us
Yeah.
Yeah.
playing
Since
keyboards,
start.
so there is some songs that are like we made together, and some songs that
Somebody has some riff
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
some melody.
or
Then we
the
start
whole
to-
idea
Yeah.
acoustic sometimes.
Does anybody but Jonne ever do lyrics?
No.
No?
No.
No, no,
But
no.
actually, these guys, they had some nice ideas for this point.
Yeah.
And for this album, they had some kind of like days I'm living for.
Yeah.
He had.
Yeah.
And I built it up. I started to build up the whole song around that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's cool.
He gave the whole subject for the song, and you had this
Waiting for it.
waiting for your love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of
Mm.
little things that you hear. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's really inspiring.